Okay, we're going into the game. I'm really curious of what the lanes are going to be. The side of Eternal King's laning is pretty clear, but on the side of DarkW for head, it's a mystery for me. Looks like Monkey King wants to go into the enemy jungle. It's gonna be a hard kill for them to kill Morphling. They don't seem to be going for any kind of spirit vessels to essentially slow him down. I assume the Clockwork was going to be making a spirit vessel. Snapfire in trouble. He's gonna most likely lose his life. Cookie does come to bring some gap. Scattershot gonna come. It's on cooldown. Little Shredder is gonna be used, and a scythe comes from the Reaper. And bye bye Underlord. You have went into hell. They see the Underlord. Underlord needs to be careful. They do have a lot of magical damage. Oh, Clockwork uses hookshot onto Shadow Demon. He disperses the Clockwork, but even if you disperse the Clockwork, the battery assault still comes from the dispersion. And Snapfire even commits the ult to kill him off. Underlord is the only one here. Monkey King ult used. Everything is poured onto this poor person, and he loses his life. Metamorphosis on the Terrorblade should be easy tower for them. Morphling, Clockwork finds Tiny, but Clockwork's falling really low. He's able to kill him, but he loses his life in the attempt to doing that. Snapfire jumps in onto the, but Scattershot misses from Snapfire. Looks like Eternal King know that there's nothing we can do to save our buddy Notorious. He is notoriously dead. Morphling has Manta, but is he able to do damage? Morphling falling really low. Necrosol come, but Dispersion comes in time to save his friend. He changes into the Monkey King, does damage, but there's Mechanism coming from Necrophos, able to heal fully back. Monkey King with the BKB punching onto this Morphling. Is there enough damage? Snapfire with the ult coming from the side. Underlord falls to reload. Morphling at full strength goes away, but the reflection follows him. Stun comes from Clockwork with this hook shot. Monkey King comes out of the dispersion. Morphling able to get out, but at what cost? His teammates die. His teammates give their life away so that the Morphling can see the light of another day. Stack being contested by the side of Eternal Kings. And the DarkW are not gonna just watch it be taken. Clockwork falling really low. Snapfire stuns Morphling. Is there enough damage? Monkey King just sitting top. His BKB is available. Goes on to the Morphling. Stun Orchid used. Stun does not come from Morphling. I'm sorry, Monkey King. And Clockwork loses health, goes a bit forward, and was able to be killed. He's falling really low. Stun comes in, and Necro does not have his side, or else he would have killed him. Ball comes in from Shadow Demon being pinged. Clockwork comes in, cogs into the Shadow Demon. He does have his dispersion still available. Force Staff comes from Venomancer. Snapfire uses the ult, kills all the trees for poor Monkey King to come. Monkey King taunting is the ult, doesn't have any connecting tree for him to go, and the Snapfire falls a bit low. Mechanism comes, but Morphling is the new Terrorblade, is able to do damage. Stun does not connect from the side of Monkey King, but they're able to kill Underlord again. Underlord not having the best time of life. Both teams lose one each, but there's no offlaner lost for a pause 5. Honestly, I think at this point, Eternal King should ignore the Morphling in a way where they're using minimalistic requirements to control the Morphling and not kill everyone in the side of Eternal Kings. Hookshot goes aggressively into the side. Orchid comes on the Shadow Demon. He has nothing to save himself, and he loses his life. That was the kill that was needed for the side of Eternal Kings. There's no buyback from the Shadow Demon, so they should be able to take an easy tower with the help of this Metamorphosis TB. They're trying to do as much damage as possible. Morphling even went to cut the wave. No creeps are available, and Eternal King might be looking to come back, or at least try to get this Morphling when he's that far away from his team. Morphling scurries away with his Spiral Legs. They're trying to find a Morphling, shows himself, goes on to the Snapfire. Tiny is there. Stun does not connect, stun combo does not connect, but E-Blade does go in. It is not enough. There is Spirit Vessel burning. Morphling, Snapfire ult is used. A Reaper Sight comes. That is a dead Morphling. Morphling finally loses his life, and Shadow Demon was there but was not able to save his buddy Morphling because he was silenced by the Monkey King. No buyback from Morphling or Shadow Demon. Metamorphosis is off, so it shouldn't be too devastating for the side of DarkW for head. But Eternal King should be able to do a lot of damage. Tiny tries to come in and burst the TB, but this is a TB with 2.4k health. Not an early game TB where you can burst with the Tiny. Monkey King jumps in, stuns the Underlord, and that's a dead Underlord. Oh, Underlord is able to get away. But Snapfire is like, this is my skill, I'm gonna scatter your tower gonna be taken. Or Eternal King's gonna go for T4, or are they gonna back up to a different tower? They're gonna go for a top tower. They still have a T2 on the side of DarkW for head, so they can't really get Megas on this item before the Morphling comes back alive. But they should be able to do severe damage to the side of the base. The Eternal King should be able to do severe damage to the base of DarkW for head. Spirit Vessel being used on. The Venomancer falling extremely low with the Reflection and the Terrorblade Illusion, and he's able to kill him. Venomancer died solely to the Reflection and Terrorblade Illusion. Very unfortunate for Venomancer. Morphling getting going on them. He gets hookshot. He is fully strength. I'm not sure what was the plan there, but stun comes on to Shadow Demon, but he is 4-staffed into safety. 2 4-staffs coming for them. Smoke used by Underlord. Very interesting. I'm not sure why that was used. Tiny tosses into Underlord. Underlord is falling low. Snapfire's ult comes from the back. The Morphling tries to kill Clockwork, but he doesn't have enough damage. Venomancer is gonna die again to the fall of the Monkey King, and Monkey King able to get a double kill onto the Underlord. And GG is called from the side of DarkW for head. Eternal Kings win game 1 of League of Legends Season 5. Okay, game between Eternal Kings versus DarkW for head. As soon as the new lobby is up, we will be coming back into the game. Eternal King, they knew what they wanted. They didn't fight early on. They knew that they didn't have to fight early on. They just needed to make space for this Terrorblade to farm. And he farmed. Monkey King also farmed. And they both just joined together at the 25-minute mark or 20-minute mark. And they just took over the whole map. Squeezed Dark for a head. And took over the game. I think DarkW for head tried this Shadow Demon. And I think it did not work as they planned. I think Shadow Demon needed to destroy the Monkey King, and unfortunately it didn't happen for him, as Monkey King chose this skill build to just go pure farm and was able to fully ignore the Shadow Demon, because he knows that Shadow Demon is not going to be a big problem for them even if he farms and wins the mid lane.